edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. We'll see the New York Knicks taking on the Boston Celtics. And so off the tip, it's New York. And now the New York Knicks starters. Reed out there with Anthony. Then there's Frazier. Then it's Ewing, and it's Guerin in at the two-guard spot. Now here's Ewing. Here's Reed. Pass to Ewing over Russell. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Oh, man, these fans are pumped. I expect them to be loud tonight. Should be a great game.
Frazier kicks to Ewing. Good. Great play set up by Frazier.
And how about the muscle inside from Ewing? Easily getting to wherever he wants to on that low block.
Outside, Russell. And Bird, here we go. Russell trying to free himself up. No good from Bird. And the Knicks with possession. And that one's good, Guerin.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Kuzi can't hit.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over. And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Russell's got his second bucket.
And that's his strongest trait, the unselfishness from Kuzi. Fantastic at realizing when one of his guys has an opportunity for a clean look.
Ewing. And Boston with the rebound.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding how to percent of shots.
Here's Russell. It's tipped. It's stolen by Anthony. Lays it up off the glass.
Yeah, just superb focus there from Melo, overpowering the D and still finishes.
Kuzi passes to Russell on the wing. Bird. Havlicek outside. A three-pointer, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Floats one up. No good there. Now Boston takes it the other way. Left side, Pierce. And Bird with the basket on the assist by Pierce.
If he doesn't play around, if the bucket's there for him, he's going to get it.
Pass to Ewing. Anthony against Pierce. A fadeaway. No good. Shot missing.
Their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Now here's Frazier. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
The peripheral vision, the decisive delivery. Those are things you love about Frazier's artistry as a playmaker.
Here's Russell. Outside, Pierce. Pulls it from 20. Yes, that goes in. Now here's Frazier. The pass to Reed. To the left side wing. Ewing kicks to Frazier. Reed the pass to Anthony. Some nice passing by New York here. Ewing can't hit.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
And it's Havlicek missing.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and gotten the perfect position to alter the shot.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the three spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
Here's Russell after the made shot from Carmelo Anthony. Pierce inside the three-point line. No good from the wing.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
relentless nature that is Bill Russell. Always working for the best scoring opportunity. Won't find one better than that.
Now here's Ewing. The fader. And that one's good, Anthony. Anthony's got 6.
Yeah, I'm surprised that D isn't respecting his mid-range game more. They ought to be. I bet you they will be soon.
Here's Russell. He has 6. Knocks it loose. Pass to Bird. 6 on the shot clock. Over Reed, and he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
And you gotta love Kuzi's ability to really create opportunities for his teammates. Just a pure point guard with superior passing skills.
Now here's Anthony. 6 points for him. He feeds it to Reed. Larry Bird grabs the miss. Boston trailing. Pass to Pierce. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one's on Anthony.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
At the line for 2. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first, so New York ends up going with the new group. So we can't get either to fall.
And really, as solid as he's been at the line, I had already chalked those points up. Goes to show you, though, don't take anything for granted.
Now, here is Monroe. Pass to Houston. Lets it go from deep. And it's Cowens with the rebound. So it's Boston now. They trail by 1. Out to the right wing. McHale misses. The pass to Houston. The 3-ball trains it from beyond the arc.
Gotta love seeing Houston get space there to shoot it from deep. He is one of the best from beyond the arc.
Passes it to Pierce. Monroe against Rondo. Pass to McHale. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Pass to Houston. Launches it. And again, New York with the triple.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
McHale, and it's blocked. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Boston with the ball. Here's Cowens, guarded by Porzingis. Shot by Cowens, no good. The Knicks leading by 7. King with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Now DeBusschere. To the middle. Here's Monroe. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Knicks lead by 9.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, and Greg, they've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and then that helps account for their lead.
And so it's the New York Knicks ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
I need something to believe.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
And here's Jones. They've got Rajon Rondo. McHale is out there with Allen. Then it's Jones. And it's Cowens in at the center position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Now here's Jones. 6 to shoot. Lets it fly. Off the left rim and out. New York leading by 9. Here's Houston. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Rondo dishes to McHale. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
I tell you, Rondo sees it all on the floor. He's got an ability to just cripple a defense with his passing.
Boston shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Boston making a switch here. White's checked in. Now here's Monroe. The pass to Houston. Passes it to Porzingis. It's not going to go for him.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Here's Monroe. Ray Allen picking up that last pass from deep. The offensive rebound. Pass to Houston. Buries it from 3-point range. Houston's got 9 points.
He keeps working on the 3-point line. I mean, that's his 3rd triple of the game. 1st in the quarter.
White looking around. Fires for 3. That shot off the mark. So New York will take it the other way. King left side. Out to Monroe. Pass to Houston. King outside. Just 5 on the clock. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
He has the complete game in the paint. King can get plenty of points on the perimeter as well, but inside, that's where he butters his bread.
Now here's McHale. White the pass to Cowens. Jones against Porzingis. From deep 3-point range, it's rebounded by DeBusschere. DeBusschere's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far. And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
Yeah, he's just not giving the ball up. He's passing with a purpose, and it's leading the scores.
Allen against King. The rebound by the Celtics. Allen surveying the D. And it's White, top of the key. Now the pass to Cowens. Back to White. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
If there's ever a successful shot that still gets your coach mad at you, that's the one.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. New York leading by 9. Richardson outside. That one doesn't drop. And so White will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Dishes to Garnett. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. White, wide open, he fired. Hands the shot from the wing. White's gone 50% so far. 2 of 4 shooting. Starks outside. Some nice passing by New York here. Ewing kicks to Starks. Passes it to Barnett. Here's the 3. Parrish grabs the board. Celtics trail by 7. White left side. Pass to Parrish. Out to Bird. Havlicek outside. 5 to shoot. Over Starks. They get it again. And good work on the boards to pick up the second chance points. Garnett's got his first 2 points of the night.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
Now, here is Reed. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Double team on Ewing. Pass to Reed. Here's Barnett. On deep. That one doesn't go. Nice D from Bird. On the wing, Havlicek. Knocked loose. Great defense that time from Ewing.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a flukeness.
Richardson attacking. And it goes down 2 points.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
There's the pass to Bird. Here's Parrish. Passes to Garnett. Havlicek left side. And Ewing sends it back. And he recovers it.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
A big, athletic combo guard. Starks loves to score, but also more than willing to make the extra pass.
Now, here's Parrish. Havlicek outside. Shoots over Starks. And on that shot, with that, the Knick lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from John Havlicek.
And guys, you got to know who you're guarding. You got to run the shooter off that sweet spot. And for Havlicek, that's anything in the mid-range area.
Here's Reed. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Excellent D there from Parrish.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot.
There's 57 seconds left in the first half of the game. Pass to Havlicek. White with it. And here's Bird for 3 from beyond the arc and then some. Bird's got 7 points.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch and shoot game.
Now here's Ewing. Starks outside. Back to Ewing. Good on the bucket. And the Knicks lead by 8.
Facilitating from the inside. I mean, that can be a valuable asset for any offense.
Here's White. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. This is his first trip to the line tonight. White at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for White. Both good from the line that time.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
To the inside. Here's Anthony. The shot, no good. And so it's the New York Knicks with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we'll be back with you shortly.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. New York came out ready to play. At one point, they had a 9-point lead fueled by some entertaining defensive and offensive plays. And it was a 9-point lead for them as they finished the first quarter. The second quarter wasn't as kind to them, but they still fought through some mistakes to have a 6-point cushion at the half. Taking a look at the Knicks, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, there was a big spark from the bench in the first half. Sometimes you're hoping for your reserves to come in and just hold court, but they didn't do that. They actually got better.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Boston?
You know, they didn't play it too safe. They made some really nice shots. Those were some much-needed points. I mean, keep them right in the game. As long as they stay on the same page and keep working together, they got a great chance to take control of this game.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Celtics trail by 6. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Setting the floor for the Knicks. We've got Anthony. Reed out there with Ewing. Then there's Frazier. And it's Guerin in at the shooting guard.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Now here's Pierce. Following the shot by Patrick Ewing. Bird outside. Back to Pierce. Trying to find Bird. He's got it now.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Frazier dishes to Ewing. Anthony left side. Shoots over Bird, and Anthony gets it to go. Anthony's got 8 points. Here's Kuzi. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Havlicek outside. Pass to Pierce. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Ewing. Ewing's got his 5th rebound in this one. Down low. Here's Guerin. Good, and it's Frazier who picks up the assist. Frazier's got his 3rd assist on the night. Kuzi passes to Russell on the wing. Bird. And there's the pass to Havlicek. Over Anthony. It'll go, and the New York lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Havlicek.
Nice and steady so far in the second half. They're 3 for 4.
Frazier the pass to Carmelo. To the wing right side. Reed kicks to Frazier. Deep 2 from Anthony. It doesn't go for him. Now Boston takes it the other way. Out to the wing. Here's Russell. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 8.
And that makes him 4 for 5. I mean, I think that's pretty good numbers. I mean, they've got to be pleased with how things are playing off so far.
Now here's Ewing. Puts it up from 7, and that one's good. Anthony's got 4 points in the quarter.
He gets it to him off the bounce pass. He gets the assist.
Tipped away. Reed with the steal. Frazier with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. Boston making some changes. McHale's checked in for Burke, and Jones subbed in for Havlicek. Zinkis, he's checked in for New York. Pierce against Anthony. Pierce dishes to Jones. It's stolen. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Knicks shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And New York making a change here. Kings checked in. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And it's Jones with the ball for the Boston Celtics. 6-point game. Russell passes to Jones. Just 5 to shoot. Porzingis with the block.
And with his length, Porzingis can be very disruptive on D. Not easy to get the shot off over that huge frame.
And Rose checked in for New York. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Inside, King, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Yeah, how about the athletic ability on display there by King? He gets all the way to the bucket and takes no chance on the finish.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one's on Anthony. For Boston, they have shot 3 of 5 at the foul line.
Sam Jones taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Oh, the lightning quickness, the cool demeanor. Just no one works harder at the game of basketball than Jones. He's always in shape and always ready to make a play.
And he can't hit the second. The Knicks leading by 7. King, the pass to Carmelo. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Kevin McHale. The Knicks have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Shooting 2.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree.
Shooting 2.
He better be on his best behavior from now on. 1 more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. And he makes the first.
And what I like about King, he doesn't try to get flashy or fancy. He only cares about being effective. And he goes out there and just takes care of business. And in the end, the points just pile up.
Here's Anthony. He's got 11. New York, no good that time either. They're going to have to make a pretty big comeback here.
I think it's be a mistake to let the shot clock get under 10 seconds from here on out.
Rondo passes to McHale. Outside, Russell. Pass to Allen. 6 on the shot clock. Boston needs to get off a shot. McHale. Busted. No good that time either. New York with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. Anthony can't hit. And it's Jones with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Here's Allen. Nice D from Porzingis. And they pick up 2. McHale's got 5.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal. They're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
For New York, they have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
Shooting 2.
Busher, he's checked in for Porzingis. And so Monroe nails both of them. Celtics trail by 10. Now Rondo. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Jones. Up top, Russell. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Who knows what this score would look like if he wasn't on his game tonight?
Outside Anthony. Kicks to Monroe. For the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Monroe's got the lead up to 11 now for New York.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Missed inside. King against Jones. King, the pass to Monroe. It's tipped. And here's Rondo. Outside, Jones. Knocks it loose. King with the steal. And a fast break now for New York. Monroe's shot is good. Monroe's got 9.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Now here's Jones. To the middle. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
He may not be thought of as big for a center, but his ability to go vertical, he sure plays it.
New York calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Checked in for Boston. Havlicek comes in for Jones. 56 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Richardson. Anthony trying to get open. And there's Richardson on the assist by Starks. Starks has got 3 assists tonight. Rondo passes to Russell. Bird outside. Shoots over Ewing. That one's in there. The Knicks lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Bird.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, easy call.
The Knicks have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Ewing. So he hits both.
Oh, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, a very smooth touch on his stroke.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Kuzi passes to Bird. Takes a shot at the elbow, and another basket for Boston. Now here's Richardson, and stolen by Russell. Here's Bird, and it's Boston with another. And so it's the New York Knicks, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. New York leading by 9. Pierce is out there with Bird. Then there's Havlicek, and it's Kuzi in at the point guard. That's the Boston 5. Oh, that's blocked. Havlicek, the pass to Kuzi. Pass to Pierce over Houston, and another basket for Boston. Here's Richardson. He kicks to Reed. Ewing with it, and the pass to Houston. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Houston, a pro at initiating the contact, an aggressive shooter who's looking for opportunities to get to the line.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Parrish is checked in for Boston. And a switcher also for New York. Frazier's checked in. Good on both. Celtics trail by 9. Kuzi passes to Bird. And they call an illegal screen here.
Yeah, but in the first half, he was just purely flawless as a ball securer. But that certainly hasn't been the case here in the second half.
Now, Reed. We've played just over 1 minute here in the 4th quarter. Richardson attacking. Ewing, and the rejection by Parrish. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. The Knicks making a switch here. Barnett's checked in. On the clock, New York needs to get off a shot. They get the rebound. Ewing misses the layup.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
To the inside. It's stolen by Frazier. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Ewing can't hit.
His scoring has not been there at all tonight. I mean, it tells you a lot about their team that they have the lead anyway.
Havlicek against Richardson. Passes it to Ewing. Fades. Another miss by Ewing.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Oh, man. Awful display from him so far. But you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
So it's Richardson with the jam.
And there just never seems to be a drop-off in terms of energy with Richardson, offense or defense. And you can see all that energy pays off with the steal there leading to the fast break basket.
Here's Havlicek, hands it from downtown.
They'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Ewing against Parrish, 8 feet away. And Boston with the rebound. Parrish has got his 4th rebound in this one. Cousy passes to Bird. And here is Parrish. Pass to Cousy. Now here's Bird. Frazier covering. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, and every generation or so, a player comes along who can be considered a true superstar. Folks, that's Larry Bird.
Free throw good, Bird. Kevin Garnett, he's checked in for Parrish. Bird hits them both. The Knicks leading by 6. Frazier outside. Ewing inside. He's against Garnett. Ewing's shot is good.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Anthony's checked in for the Knicks. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Wow, it's just a terrific night for him from the floor, making almost everything he looks at.
Fires at the elbow, and the jumper falls for him. Ewing's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, just 2 of 8 here in the fourth quarter from the field, just struggling with the game in the balance.
Garnett outside. Here's Cousy. Frazier covering. Here's Bird. Patrick Ewing comes up with the rebound. Ewing's got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the paint. A nice shot by Reed. And it's a 10-point Knicks lead.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now here's Garnett. Here's Bird. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
New York calls timeout. Now a chance to check out some of the tremendous play tonight from our Jordan player of the game.
And he's put on a terrific show of skill in the paint. A combination of moves, footwork, and that soft touch down low. It's all added up to one dominant performance for the big fella.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with. Okay, well, let's check in. Aldridge is reporting from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in on the New York head coach talking to his team. He loves the aggressiveness on D. We're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. Here's Anthony. Played in Kansas.
And Melo's jumper is pure. You mean, look.
Havlicek outside. From 12. The rebound goes to the Knicks. 13 points. Biggest game. Anthony, the pass to Frazier. Now here is Reed. Ewing. Over Russell. The rebound by the Celtics. Havlicek's got his 6th rebound on the night. Over to the wing. Here's Kuzi. Down low. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Clear out.
Celtics. Larry Bird. And still retain their eligibility. Do you like that move?
I love the move, Kevin. You know what it does? It helps. You go, get the money, but testing ground. You don't have a full car. I love the fact. Go out there and see. And if you have anything, go back to school. Here. So, yes, I love this move.
Now here's Frazier. The pass to Ewing. Double team on Ewing. Passes it to Carmelo. Stolen by Pierce. Here's Kuz. 55 in the 4th quarter. Here's Russell. And he banks in the layup.
Hey, listen, you got to body him up when he's in the paint. If you play off of him, then that's just 2 points.
Shot on the wing. Havlicek's gotten him. He's guarded. Makes it off the glass. And now it's just a 4-point New York lead.
Has anybody ever played at Larry Bird?
Here's Kuzi. Kuzi can't hit.
And the activity is why he is such a risk defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Now here's Frazier. Russell with the block.
This is where instinct so much have to read defensively. Russell not fooled at all.
There's 37 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Shoots a fader. And in the other way. Guys, a critical time for them in this ballgame.
Play mistake free.
Shooting free throw. Do it.
Shoot. Wow. He got one that.
Doesn't hit the first, and that one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. He's able to hit one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
He gives them one possession, puts a lot of pressure on their defense. Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basket.
Free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And the very best in our league at getting to the line. Walt Frazier just has that great change of pace and aggressive nature. Always playing, though, under control.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're trailing by 4. 20 seconds left in the 4th quarter. What do you think, guys?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and quick. No room for error, no time to waste.
And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Boston. Trailing by 4. Oh, offensive interference. "17 seconds left in the game. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Shooting for New York, Walt Frazier. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first half puts them up by 5. So both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Yeah, those free throws helping them to make the lead even safer.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're behind by 6. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, what's your take?
Still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, right now it's technically a 2-possession. You need to hit 2 threes without your opponent scoring again.
Here's Bird. To Kuzi. And here's Pierce. Frazier covering. Boston, no good that time either.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Yeah, have 2, which is they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
So it's New York picking up the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might be in with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks. For Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you later.